can't beat an ice cold lager when it's 29 degrees outside, and I've been working in the garden doing some woodwork. Oh, I'm ready for that. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about dry curing. A few videos ago I showed you how to make salami using some special casings, salami casings that are made by a company. Well, they don't just make salami casings, they also make bigger bags like this. In fact, they come in two sizes. There's the other one, bigger one like that, and a square one like this. And these are made for whole cuts of meat, like a pork loin. This has been aging now for several weeks. I started this 2 months ago, so yeah, it's a longer process than salamis. It's a pork loin, so it's called a Lonza in Italian, dry cured pork loin. You can also dry cure tenderloins. I think they're called lonzino or lomo in Spanish, but this is a Lonza. This is a dry cured piece of pork loin, and I started it just before I went on holiday to Budapest, which was at the beginning of April, and it's now sort of like at the beginning of June, so this has been 2 months drying. I started with the cure, salt and pepper, obviously the Insta-Cure number 2 as well, frog powder, and that took 2 weeks to cure, and that was in a I use a food saver vacuum sealer, but you can also use a Ziploc bag. And then you wash off the cure after a couple of weeks and you put them into these special bags that they make. It's the same material, it's just obviously in a bag form, and then you vacuum pack them, so you do need a vacuum sealer for this, and then you leave it until it's lost at least 30% of its weight. This was 740 grams when I started. My target weight was 35% loss, which is where I like it, and that was aiming at 481. It's got very close to that now, and I'm feeling a bit peckish, so I thought, why don't I just open this and show you some Lonza and see how it tastes. What I did is, when I put this into this bag as well, I dusted it with some paprika, because I'd just been to Budapest in Hungary and they're famous for paprika, so I thought I'm just going to give this a dusting with paprika, see if it gives it a nice extra flavour to it. You can use anything, traditionally it's like black pepper, but I chose paprika. So I'm going to change the camera angle. I'm going to see if I can get it looking down onto the chopping board. I've got my knife ready, and we'll see what this looks like and what it tastes like. Has it been a success? We'll find out. Okay, I'm going to be careful now because the camera's going to shake. I've got it really precariously positioned, and it's not really, the tripod I've got it doesn't allow you to actually shoot downwards, so I've got it quite precariously set up. So any camera shake, I do apologise. So I've got my scales, they're switched on. I don't know if you can read it. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. But let's weigh this first and we'll see. So it is 740 grams is, I'm new to this camera angle there. 740 grams is what it started off as. 481 was my target for 35% weight reduction, but anything less than 30 is fine. Let's weigh it and we'll see. I don't know if you can see it on there, but it's now weighing 484 grams, so it's perfect. It's, you know, it's within 1% of 35%, so this is ready for opening and tasting. Let's see what it tastes like. So like I said, it had a 2-week cure with Insta-Cure number 2, salt, black pepper, garlic flakes, a bit of herbs, And then after that, I put it into this bag, this special bag for dry curing. And this was at the start of April. And then I went on holiday, came back, and then I covered it with a coating of paprika, and I put it into this bag, and it's been in there ever since. So it's 2 months start to finish. I'm going to slice open the bag. I'm going to see what this looks like. And there it is. You see the dusting of the paprika. It came with these ties, these elastic ties, just to make sure it keeps the shape, and I left them on. Otherwise I could have used butcher's twine and just trussed it up myself, but I just left them on, so it kept this shape. And let me tell you something now, that is rock solid. Well, not rock solid, but it's really firm. It's dried out really well by the looks of things. So I'm going to slice into this, and we're going to see what it looks like inside. But it looks really nice from outside. It's dried very well. I'm happy with it so far. Right, hope my knife is sharp enough. I think it will be. I've just put it on the butcher's steel that we have in the kitchen and just honed the edge a little bit. So let's see. It's not overly dried, so once I get through the surface it should cut through very easily. Are you ready? I am. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this. Whoa, that's tough. There we go. Okay, the big reveal. What does it look like? Oh, I'm liking that. Oh, that does look nice. Yeah, the nice bit of fat in the middle there. Okay, what I'm going to do is cut a thin slice. Cut a thin slice and let's have a taste. I'll stand up to do this. See if I can cut through. Oh, there we go. Oh. Look at that. Look at that, everyone. I'm going to cut another slice. Oh, this is so satisfying. Oh, that was a car, sorry. Look at that. That looks... Oh, I'm going to enjoy these. Right, let's get the camera back into its other position and we'll give this a taste. Okay, I'm back. Look at that. Look at that. Now these are cut a little bit thicker than I usually like because I'm using a knife. I do have like a chef's or a butcher's meat slicer, and what I'll do this afternoon is put these on the slicer and get some really fine deli thickness, you know, it's like shavings really of this, and then I'll put them in a food safe bag and just freeze them, and then I've got Lonza whenever I want. So let's cut that into a nice mouth-sized piece and give it a taste. 2 months I've been waiting for this. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, washed down with a cold beer. It's like I'm on holiday. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that. Oh. You've got all of those nice spicy flavours from when the aromatics from when I was curing it. There's a pepperiness to it. There's garlic in there. Some herbaliness. But then you've got a nice soft heat from the paprika. I only used a medium heat paprika. smoked. Oh, but all those flavours are there, but they're not overpowering. They're not taking the place of the actual pork, the ham, I suppose you would call it. They're just complementing that flavour. That tastes nice. That really tastes nice for something this size. So was it 486 it weighed? So let's say 500 grams. For the sake of argument, I don't know how much it would cost in the shops, but I bet it's damn sight more than, I think it was about £4 to pay for this. I think it was like an 800 gram piece of pork loin, and it cost me about £4. And you just got to wait a couple of months. Just keep it in the fridge for a couple of months to dry out in these special bags, and you have beautiful, beautiful. Oh. I'm going to enjoy myself. Oh, life's good. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hey, give this a try. If you like cured meats, charcuterie, things like that, give this one a try. Oh, that's wonderful. And it only took me 2 months and it cost me £4. Well, and the cost of a bag, but that didn't come to much. Oh, that's lovely. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.